sit there and watch that video. Just watching it. It's over. Oh,
You can't look in the video while you're on
boy, I'm trying to find a movie.
There's something more though. That's popular.
No,
You can't.
not this, not.
A movie audio being played by you.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's copyright.
No copyright.
You don't have the
Look,
rights
I'm finna
to
put on one of
movies,
these.
so you
I'm
can't.
finna put on one of these.
If you put on one of the movies, one of the crazy movies that you and dad always watch, I'm not doing it.
Crazy movie.
Y'all always watch something crazy. Y'all always gotta do something crazy. Boyfriend shot the side girl, so now the other girl coming, to get revenge. Y'all gotta do something crazy. The uncle shot the boyfriend, and now the boyfriend dad trying to get revenge. Y'all gotta be something about revenge.
Okay, so we can watch Clifford, the big red dog.
No.
Clifford, the big red dog. I love Clifford. He's one of my favorites. What? So you want to see the hood classic nine Octonauts.
But I'm saying that because you be watching crazy movies. We watched that movie. That movie just came out today or
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, no. Sign back. Yeah.
Wait, so what was you doing?
So how was your Valentine's Day at school? Did you get a gift?
No.
What? You ain't get no gift.
Well, partially is because I ain't never asked nobody for my Valentine. Partially.
Well, if you asked them to be your Valentine, you would have had to get them a gift.
I know you. It's just that I thought Valentine's Day was later. That's why I did.
For ladies.
No, I said later.
Later?
Yeah, I knew it was tomorrow. I just hesitated on it because I was like, I was focusing on work. I was focusing on the
Trying
work.
to do your work.
Yeah, I was focusing on the work.
Well, that's all that matters, honey. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing else to say. You focusing on your work. That's the best thing you can do.
But that's the only reason why. I was gonna ask her, but I never got the chance to because we would be in the line. We would be doing the across the hall and stuff. We would be walking the whole hallway. So I ain't never get no chance to talk to her unless I was right behind her. Maybe I could say something, but I couldn't say nothing to her when I was on this side and she was right here and she was walking around, so I couldn't really say nothing. I would have, I just never did.
You are really tender-headed. Because I'm just basically,
Mama,
I am barely
Mama,
touching you.
Mama,
I'm like doing that and you just
Mama,
going nuts.
You're not
Like
going.
I'm literally doing this.
I'm not going nuts.
I'm not even in your head. I'm just on the top of your hair and you just
I'm not going. No, it's because you're getting the knots on my
What
head.
knots?
You begin to curl.
What knots?
You begin to curl knots on my head. It be tangly right there. You heard that pop? That's tangled. That's tangled up there. That's why I hurt. You know if you pull on tangled hair or hair in general, it's gonna hurt.
So what you got going for? I was thinking about going to church tomorrow. Everybody going to church tomorrow. What you think?
Sunday church?
Mhm. No, 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 no. Not the church we went to today.
Hmm.
Doesn't matter.
I know you go to church.
You have a preference of the church you want to go to.
No, I don't know. I like church. I like. Yeah, you could go there to learn about God and stuff, but like at the same time, you could just get a little book. Like, I really have a book about history of like
The Bible.
yeah, history of the Bible and like stuff that happened, but it's in images and words. So it's like, to be honest, when you go to church, it's like that's like, let's say you got a phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you go to a phone meeting to learn about phones. But you got your own phone, you know how to function. That's like doing that. You know what I'm saying?
No. You got me. You put me for a loop on that.
I'm saying that because
Like I mostly really what church is for it's for learning about God, but it's also for fellowshipping. You agree with that?
well,
You know
women,
what fellowshipping means?
you
What?
like having a group of people that you can trust.
Yeah, like y'all coming together for the same purpose and for the bond.
I know, but like, I can learn that in the book that I got.
But I'm saying you can't fellowship with the book. You need
You
other
can
people.
relate to it.
You got to have other people to fellowship. That's what fellowship is.
I can read the book with us.
That's still not fellowship. I mean, you're gonna be with your brother anyway.
What is it? You didn't get that itch
It's itchy
right here.
right here.
Yeah. We going at the same time too?
Mm-hmm.
We going at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's just me, but I would rather go later than in the morning.
Later, boy, you ain't. The church is only from a certain time to a certain time. You're not
Exactly.
finna be in there all to no nighttime.
I know, but I'm saying like we was in there.
Not you.
We
So
was
you
in
trying to go to a night church? I don't think there's no such thing as a night church.
not a night church.
Well, what are you
I'm
talking
saying
about?
something later than mine. I'm not trying to pull up in the 9 o'clock church. I'd
You're
rather
not trying to pull up at 9.
I would go and I prefer to go at 12 because it's what it
12, boy, church be almost over with at 12 o'clock. What church you going to?
Then why when we were there, we were supposed to be there at 12? That's what it
Nah,
said.
baby.
It said
And
that's
what
what
you
it,
got going?
that's what it said.
Nah,
It said that's where when we were supposed to come.
nah, baby.
Yes, it
Nah,
did.
baby. Not for no church. Not for church service.
We had like I don't know what.
I think church service starts at 10 or 11,
Then
but not no 12.
we should go at 11.
If
or
it's,
10.
I think it's 10. I think that'd be a good thing for us to start doing as a family, going to church. Oh, she didn't just make a clay. Is that clay? A clay head of herself.
Or sand.
I ain't no saying from the stick together like that.
I mean, it's a TV show. You can't really say nothing about that. Kids shows aren't realistic. Like Clifford.
What? Clifford is real. What are you?
How's Clifford real?
Come on now. Come on. Clifford is a real
No,
dog.
he's not.
Come on now.
He might be a real dog in real life, but he's not that big.
Baby. You did not know Clifford was a real dog? You gotta be kidding me.
There's only some dogs that can reach up to Clifford that big. There's only a certain amount of dog
I can't believe that you didn't know that Clifford was an actual real dog.
No, I was saying. I said it's only a certain amount of breeds that can grow up to his size.
You ever seen a dog that big?
No.
Not ever in life.
No, it's never a dog that bigger than the house. The dog is literally big as that whale. Or bigger than... Look! My dog is bigger than that. He's literally bigger than the whale. Look. He's literally bigger than the whale. And his dog house bigger than the whale too. And his dog food bowl bigger than the whale body. He ain't a real dog. Now, there used to be a dog back in the ancient times that was like 7 feet, but that's in ancient times. We don't know if that's real or not. But that's like, that, what's his name? Right. Clifford is like the size of, what is those dogs' name? Can't remember what those two dogs' name, but like they basically dogs of the, I don't know what you call them, but they from like, ancient Greece. They call something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sphinx.
Yeah, like they like big, if not bigger than him. Those are the only dogs that you could say that might be his size, but they most likely bigger. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And plus, no dog make kids look like ants. Like they literally look like living ants.
I probably could pull that off if you was 5, right? I probably could pull that
What you mean?
That lie off if you was about 5 years old, tell you Clifford was a real dog.
I'll say no because
Not
just
even at 5 years old, you wouldn't believe it.
no, I'll say that because Justin used to do the same thing to me. Like he'll say something and then I wouldn't believe him, but he'll try to get me to believe, but I still wouldn't believe him.
Hmm.
And then turn out I'd be
You just,
right.
you just a suspicious person anyway. Like you always, like,
But sometimes I actually do believe him. But it'd be like if we talking about something for real. Like if we actually like talking about like topic that like we ain't playing around about it. We for real talking about it. But that's what I think. Like if we had a dog as big as that today, we should be having flying cars that could contain dogs. Because
might be coming up soon.
nah, there's too much technology. This the thing. I feel like back in like I want to say like early 2000s, people were speculating. Like 24 years from now, what is it gonna be like? Like, is it gonna be the same old, or is it gonna be like some futuristic, or like aliens coming, or something like that, or like alien science, or anything, right?
Mm.
But turned out 2020 like four wasn't even that good. Like 2024 was alright. It was alright. Like the school year 2024, it was good to me. Cause I had like got to know me. Like that's the only reason why. If I ain't got to know new people and stuff like that, I wouldn't even be with you. Like I remember Miss Bowers yesterday. She had said, "Y'all gonna drive me away. I'm gonna be with the white teachers."
What?
And I was like I was like this. Like I was confused because she do this stuff. Like I don't understand. You got a reason to. So she got. You know how teachers got this thing called
She
favoritism.
gonna drive you?
No,
Y'all gonna drive her with the white teachers?
nah. She was saying like you gonna drive her to the point where she gonna go to a new school. That's what she trying to say. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. So you know how teachers got this thing called favoritism, right?
Mm.
She got this favoritism with this boy. He like the smartest boy in our class.
What's? No, don't tell me.
Why?
Don't say it. Just,
Okay. I'm gonna just call him like CJ. So CJ was like, she would be like constantly like, let's say he got an 85 on like a test where everybody got like a C or D, right? Okay, cool. Okay, you gave Miss you gave Miss Flowers. All right. To the next person. I promise you, if the next person be me, like let's say it's me, right? I get a like 90 or something like that, 90 or something. Anything 90 or anything above Cecil grade, she gonna be like, good job, I guess. And then she be, and
I
then,
guess.
yeah, she'll do something like that. I remember Levi. He was like one of my friends. Oh, he had like got he had got a 91. This is the prime example. Cecil had got 85 in the test.
Mm.
And CJ got 85 in the test.
Mm.
And Levi had got 91 on the test.
Mm.
She said, with Cecil, she was like, oh my God, and all that. When it came to Levi, she didn't even express the same energy.
Mm.
She went like, and this the crazy part. she don't even congratulate people who be having a good grade in her class. Like in intervention, I had a 100 for like multiple straight up quarters, right?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't congratulate me on that. But I bet if CJ had got like an assignment, any type of assignment, where he had to do like, oh, this other thing. My friend from school thinks that
You can look on this side. This one on this side.
think he won't be able to go to A team. Like A team is the like top team in the school. Like we got an A team, B team, C team. C team is basically like the worst team to be in.
Why?
It's because like that's basically the lowest expectation of the lowest. Like
Okay.
and A team you gotta be like on point.
Okay.
Like they give you a whole bunch of work and they give you pop quizzes on Friday all the time.
Okay.
So my friend thought the reason why CJ wouldn't be able to go to 18, because I was like, he the smartest kid in the class. Why didn't he go to 18? He got all A pluses in every class.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why is he not going?
Mm-hmm.
And he told me, and it makes sense. He said because most of the kids, right, gonna get treated properly, and also they not gonna get so congratulated on their test. It's gonna be like a normal test. Nobody ain't getting no like the only time anybody getting their center if it's actually like let's say a state test and you got a 100 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got a complete 100 everything answer perfectly. Something like that, yeah. Like a high expectation like that, yes. But if it's anything like the average pop quiz and you got a 100, okay, cool, move on. With Miss Bowers, on the other hand, she'll give him a center. Not too long ago, it was like this test where everybody had got like an F on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got like a B or A, and she had gave him a Chick-fil-A gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, nobody else did besides him.
Mm-hmm.
And here go another prime example. I can't remember what it was. I think it was something. It was something.
Maybe she did that to encourage him, but also encourage y'all to do better.
But
so maybe if y'all do better, then y'all get an incentive too.
But he would.
Do you think that?
No. She got too much favoritism. She.
So you don't think if you would have made it, you don't think she would have gave you no gift card?
No, not really. Like I don't feel like she would have. I genuinely don't feel like she would have. It was some other people who had like passed the test or like met expectations.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get a Chick-fil-A gift card. He's the only person.
Mm-hmm.
That's favoritism. And here go another one.
Maybe she should have not gave that to him in front of y'all.
Here go another one. I can't remember. It was some dance thing. She paid for all of it. Another prime example. I remember, whenever a person talk in her class, she gonna be like, do my work. But when this Cecil, she gonna be like, what are you talking about? You gonna entertain a conversation with him, but if a person just asks for a pencil, you gonna look at them crazy. That don't make no. And then on top of that, she get too irritated. If she get irritated to an extent, I remember her computer, like somebody had dropped her computer in whatever period, and so the screen was broke.
Mm-hmm.
So she couldn't use it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was so mad that she said, I'm mad, don't get on my nerves. You literally cannot ask her no question. And it's to the point where I be dang near scared to ask her a question. Because I'm thinking, like, what's she going to do? Because she be doing the most outlandish stuff just because you ask her a question. Like, let's say you don't get something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's say you say...
You don't understand.
Yeah. Let's say you ask her, um, Miss Bowers, I don't understand this. And then you tell her the stuff, she'll look at you like you've been doing this for 20 years straight.
And you should know by now.
That's what I'm saying.
And you just started.
Either you just started it, or like you've been learning it for a little bit, like for a little bit, for like a week,
And
but
you
y'all
don't
stop.
understand it.
Yeah, but you don't understand it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not right.
But that's what I'm saying. She'll look at you crazy like you had a PhD and everything. Like you got a master's degree and everything. Like you know, like you know everything. It don't make no sense to me. How
Does she get frustrated when you don't understand the work? Like, does that make her upset?
it depends. Like if it's something that we've been doing since Q1, you understand it. It's just they keep forgetting how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, she won't get irritated about it. I feel like eventually, yeah. But if it's something, that you do understand, you just missing a few steps. She'll help you.
Mm-hmm. But some kids need extra help.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, but she be like, I don't understand this.
Some teachers don't have the patience that they should, because just because a kid don't understand something, it shouldn't have caused you to spaz or
Like
to get upset or
like it's not that. It's the fact that she give all this credit and all this deceits. Like I know one time he had got an A on something. Everybody else got like at least a B or C or D or F, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh my God, tearing up, by the way, talking about some. You're the first person to have a A on my test. Oh my God, that's too much encouragement.
And she was tearing up.
Yes, and not to mention
How she was looking.
like she
Show me how she.
she looked like that. But I remember she had look. This the other thing. That ain't even the kicker. All the stuff that I just said,
Mm-hmm.
not as bad as what I'm about to say. Just because how good he been doing in her class, guess what she did? It was this up and coming test I think we did. I had got like a I think I got like a D or something on it. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But I got some bad grade on it. But I remember she had, it was an online test. I remember she gave him all answers to all 15 questions.
She didn't give y'all the answers.
No, she didn't give us not one answer. Like you know how whenever it be a technical difficulty answer, so you give the answer. She didn't do it for not one. Well, never mind. She did it for like number 5 and like number 4.
Mm-hmm.
But that was it. It was because like it was because like it wasn't supposed to be on the test.
Mm-hmm.
But besides those two, we ain't get no answers like those.
But she gave him all the answers.
Exactly. Like I can see if you gave him hints. Hints, okay, hints. That side. If you gave him hints to all 50, alright. But the whole answer thing, that's too much. And then she even exempt him from some of the stuff. You know, like at the end of the year, you gonna have like you'll probably have a project where like you do some scientific stuff. She exempt him from that. And hello, but I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know if I don't know if she might do this or not. She might be able to do this. She might exempt him from TCAP.
I don't think she could do that. Everybody got to take TCAP.
I know, bro, but like her power is too absurd. Like it didn't make no sense. Yeah.
Hello. really know that.
Sharu can
Yeah.
can
We just
can
say
mage.
RK. Just call him RK.
Ash
RK.
Ashuru. That's the.
You said RK.
I'm gonna just say Ashuru.
That's a long name. But anyway, peace out, guys. We just want to spend a little time with y'all tonight. And let y'all in on the little conversations that we have every now and then.
How you do it? You supposed to
I
push
thought
the
you
explain.
knew.
You supposed to push the explain.
Right.